the dirt, swing and a miss.
Well, and those hitters count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch to hit.
That one ripped left field. Edman makes the play. One up, one down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Mike Trout in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Boog, here's a guy at the plate. I'm expecting to have a good game. He always seems to play better in road games.
One down, base is empty. Ouch, that one drilled him. And he's safe at first.
He was all over that one. And now let's see if they force some action with good wheels on the bases.
Chipper Jones now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Fly ball down the line. Acuna moving back. But it slices just foul.
I love this part of the game. Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? I know he's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Bernie Williams, the next up for the Marlins. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Williams getting to start in left. 29 years old, and he was born in Puerto Rico. Fastball almost got him there. 2 outs. Trout on the move. Swing and a miss. Man, is he fast.
It's so fun to watch.
Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. Just off the inside edge.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage. I don't think he really wanted to pitch to him right there anyhow.
Lou Gehrig, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike one. Off the mark there, and it's 1-1. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. Johnson, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this. And another ball.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Smoked on the ground a second. Tosses to first, and that's the third out. Back at Yankee Stadium, and stepping in for the Yankees, Jimmy Rollins. And that's off the inside edge. Ball one. Just missed. And that one fouled off.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Next offering upstairs. The wind and the pitch. Line drive, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher.
Runner on the go. Strike in there. Safe at second, and that was not close. Ripped on the ground to second. Whips it to first. One gone, bottom half of the first. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. Big time power. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. The pitch. High in the air, out to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Runner tagging from third. Throw home, he beats it. And it's 1-0. Chipper Jones stepping in now for the Yankees. Out to short. Zips it to first. Gets him easily. Ends the inning. Back at Yankee Stadium, second inning set to go. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Mickey Mantle. Johnson back to work. Right through there for a strike. That one close, ruled a ball. And that's ball one.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Mantle makes the grab, 1 down. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Acuna retired. And a couple of quick outs. Acuna going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Back in the Bronx. We head to the bottom of the second. Here's Adley Rutschman. In the air to left center. Sizes this one up. Puts it away for the out. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Up the middle. And that one handled. They get the out on Marte. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Frank Thomas. Late on that fastball.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump and big time pop at the plate.
Foul ball. 2 outs, base is empty. Next pitch is downstairs. That's down and in.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
Two down, nobody on. Pops it up as he checks his swing. Lindor pulls that one down, and that. Back in New York, top half of the 3rd inning, and the batter now, Craig Biggio. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1.
0-1's the count.
Just missed.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Acuna there. Makes the catch for the out. So the batting order turns over. And up next for Miami, Tim Raines. Under it. Makes the grab, 2 down. And now batting, Mike Trout. Reached on an infield single his first time. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
0-1.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
The Yanks leading by a run here on opening day. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses, struck him. Bottom of the inning. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Tommy Edman. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Got him swinging. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. That one fouled off. One out, bases empty. Among all the stats, when you look at Ronald Acuna Jr. in 2023, maybe the most impressive, he was able to put up his power numbers while cutting his strikeout rate almost in half. And up next for New York, Jimmy Rollins. Runner on the move. Pitching for a strike.
High leg kick hangs in the air, but he read it nicely, and now in scoring position to add on to this lead.
That's off the mark, and the count even 1-1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Acuna leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Good eye right there.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Now this is in the air down the line. Acuna snags it. Runner tags it second. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Mickey Mantle.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
Hey!
This one in the dirt, and well done to keep it
0-1.
close. 2 outs, and 1 in scoring position. That's towards center. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back here in New York, here's a big power threat. Chipper Jones. Johnson back to work. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
You know, these Marlins, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Ball 1.
That's down and in. A slider
1
missed.
ball, 2 strikes. Foul ball.
That's down. 1 hops off the wall. Safe at second with nobody out, and he represents the tying run. Now the left fielder, Bernie Williams. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
And there's 1 down.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at bat.
Garrett takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That one drilled left field. Brings it in, and there are 2 outs.
Man, that's one of those at bats where you have to remind yourself it's about the process. He did everything right there. Nothing to show for it, but in your mind, you have to convince yourself that it was a very good at bat.
Mantle stands in now and watches strike 1. Swings through that one.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Breaking ball inside. Now 2-2. That one drifts inside.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Here comes a 3-2. Mantle ranging back. Up against the wall and brings it in. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, digging in, Jorge Polanco. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. The pitch. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. The wind of the pitch. Chases the fastball up the ladder, struck him out. So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Chipper Jones. And the slider just misses. Singing 4 homers in 22 games at Old Yankee Stadium. What do you remember?
Well, I remember my rookie year hitting 2 in one game. And, before that game in the clubhouse, there was a gentleman there who owned a suit company there in downtown Manhattan. And he said to me, "Hey, kid, you hit a home run in the game tonight. Come over to the store tomorrow."
This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Bang! He flexes his power with that swing. It's 2-0. 2 outs, nobody on. Here's Ketel Marte. Just off the inside edge.
So I went into the game. I happened to hit 2. When I walked into the store the next day, and he looked at me, said, "You're trying to put me out of business, aren't you?" And that was a great experience that I had as a rookie playing against the Yankees, playing in New York. Everything came together perfectly for him right there. I really like that swing, man. He didn't just push it the other way through the infield. He drove it that way, and it kind of makes me think he was thinking opposite field as he stepped into the box. Got a pitch he liked, and he got it done.
And now it's even up. So did Super Joe give you 2 suits?
Super Joe hooked me up with 2 suits.
That to right. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back now in the Bronx. Stepping in the long ball threat, Ronald Acuna Jr. Oh, and that liner got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Flied to right his first time. Just missed. Francisco Lindor at the plate. The Mets shortstop, originally drafted by Cleveland, and a guy with some serious power and an excellent defender. That one at triple digits. The Yankees up by 2, and we're at the top of the 5th. Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. So digging in, Craig Biggio. Jones. Over to first. And they get Biggio for the out. Back for more from the Bronx. Tommy Edman at the plate. And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off.
For you growing up in New York City, I mean, you're a big sports fan. Tell me about your experience with the Yankees growing up.
There's a swing and a drive. And one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Throws to second.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And a foul ball. Pitch misses. And now it's even 1-1. And another ball. Man at second. Smash to the left side. Fires to first on the run. They get the out on Acuna. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Jimmy Rollins. 1 for 2. And a good eye there. And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Ball and a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. In the air out towards right center. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. Rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score, and they lead by 3. Not in time. He's safe.
Picks himself up an RBI. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside.
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Runner tags for home. That's a sacrifice fly as he comes across, and they lead by 4. And next to the mound now, they turn to Blake Treinen.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And Polanco is out. And the inning is over. Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Tim Raines. This guy, one of the best contact men in the sport as well. Outstanding on the defensive end. And he lays down a bunt.
Safe.
Man at first. And now for the Marlins, Mike Trout. That one hammered, but pulled foul.
You know, these Marlins looking to string together better at bats when they have.
Here goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike.
And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
That misses. Now 1-2. Runner on the go again. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Registers the punch out and hits 101. Now it's going to be Chipper Jones. Swing and a miss, and 102 on the radar gun.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in.
Runner takes off, pitch outside. And that's a stolen base, not even close. 1 out and a runner at second. Swing and a miss.
Man, that's just a nasty splitter. Bottom falls out of it. You don't see a lot of guys throw that these days, but I tell you what, he's got a good one.
And a pitch. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. And now the lefty keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss at the splitter, and it's a strikeout. At the plate, Bernie Williams. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch. Misses. And a foul ball. Runner at second, 2 down. And we're in the top half of the 6th. Late with the swing there.
He's been able to go inside as well as outside, effectively working both sides of the plate in this at bat.
Got him looking, and he did not. Bottom of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Chipper Jones. There's your strike. Treinen, a very difficult guy to get hits off of. It's really rare for teams to string stuff together against him. Oh, nice stop on a slide. Throws to first, and they get the out on Jones. Adley Rutschman up now. He didn't just play baseball while at Oregon State, singing. Adley was also on the football team.
That's right. Adley was a place kicker his freshman year, averaged 60.
Ouch, that one got him.
Well, this has the potential to fire up the offense. Only 1 out and now a base runner on first. You've got to stay out of a double play if you're going to make something happen here. Unless he beats himself, somehow can't find it, doesn't have the control command that day, you can pretty much forget about it.
Now one missed. As a hitter, there's even more pressure to take advantage of any mistake, right?
Yeah, and you're hoping that, somehow, some way, whether it's a hit by pitch, a walk, something bad happens, because outside of that, stuff is just too good to fail.
Good job to fight that one off.
And he's got deception in his delivery, and it's not that he's trying to deceive the hitters. He just has this natural flow that makes it hard for hitters to pick the ball up. It gets on them a little bit quicker than they anticipate, even though they know what the velocity numbers are.
Good battle here, about to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. And that is ball 4, and the Yankees are in business. That's a great at bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. Thomas in the box again, takes a strike. In the air, left side, under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. So first and second with two outs. And next for New York, Tommy Edman. Swing at a ball lifted to center field. And it falls. One run is in safely with a double, his second of the day.
Well done, drives in the run. These days, most outfielders play pretty deep, and I'm not sure if that was a factor there or not, but off the bat, you're thinking it's going to be a pop out, and it just kind of nestled into that spot where no one was able to get to it.
In there safely. Back to the top of the Yankee order. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw safe. That's a stolen base. New pitcher for the Marlins, Aaron Bummer.
And this is a really tough spot to come into as he tries to keep this one close. You almost have to forget about the runners in scoring position. They're not going anywhere. Focus on the hitter, getting that one out your team needs from you.
That is the inning. And at the plate for Miami, Lou Gehrig. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. And right back to the mound. That's the first out at the top of the seventh.
Off-speed pitch, and it looked like he just continued his momentum towards home plate after releasing that. Perfect position to make a play and help himself out.
Mantle in now. Takes ball one off the plate. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. Picks up strikeout number 7. Two outs, base is empty. Here's Acuna now. They say you win.
Well, timing is the key to great hitting, and right now that door is still locked. They haven't been able to figure out pitch sequences, and it's impacting them across the board.
The Marlins with a lot of ground to make up here in the top half of inning number 7. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Makes the catch, inning over. Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mickey Mantle. Bummer, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. Line drive. Williams makes the grab. One down.
Clearly ready to hit right there. First pitch of the inning hits a bullet, and it just is one of those bad luck ABs.
And it's fouled away. The Yanks up big in this one. Here at the bottom of the 7th. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, you'll look for something down in the zone, but not too far. Don't want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt.
That's to third. Knocks it down. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice.
Polanco on the go. That one pushed foul. Next offering is fouled back. Polanco at first, one gone. Runner goes again. Pitch in the dirt. Throw there. Safe. That one misses. The count now 2-2. On a line, base hit. Around third. He scores. It's 7-0.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually square that baseball up. That pitch was off the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Bummer deals. Chipper on the move. And a foul ball. Man at first, one away. Here's the pitch. Runner goes again. There's a ball. Throw to second. Save. And they'll do it again. The 1-2.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Into third now. So runners at the corners and 1 out.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches.
Adam Ottavino getting the call to the mound.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Ottavino, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in it. And that one is lifted in the air. Mantle sizing this one up. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags from third. The throw is offline and he's in to score. And it's an 8-run lead. Frank Thomas now at the plate. Foul ball there.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
They take the force out, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th, and now it's Frankie Lindor. And here it comes. And first offering is fouled off. Good eye in that spot. One, two now. And another ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. The 2-2. Strike 3. Got him looking on the changeup. And up next for Miami, Craig Biggio. And Acuna able to make the grab. Back to the top of the lineup, Tim Raines will hit next. Late on that fastball.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
And a bunt towards third. Save! Fantastic effort, but that extends the inning. So 2 down. Now Trout gets a chance to hit. On its way to the corner, Acuna on the run. And that'll do it. And we're back. And now, Tommy Edman. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Just missed.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable. And that location will definitely do it.
Right-handed reliever. And there's a ball. That one ripped right center field. That's back. And that one becomes property of the beast. That'll fire up the dugout. And they add to the lead. It's 9-0. Swing and a foul straight back. Check swing, and he held up.
That's big right there, being able to check your swing. Think about the count swing. Instead of 0-2, he's sitting 1-1 against a really good arm.
And he deals. Breaks his bat. There's a soft liner. Steps on first for the out.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And first offering is fouled off. Base is empty, one away. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. In the air, right field. Acuna has it sized up. 2 away now.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And now Mickey Mantle. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. That's a base hit. Joey gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Anytime you rip a line drive, the other
Runner takes off. Cut on and miss. Throw to second, and he's safe. Runner goes again. On the ground to third, and they tag him out. Back in the Bronx, all set to start the 9th in this one. And now for the Marlins, Chipper Jones. Got it started a little too early, strike 1.
good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
The pitch. And down on strikes. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. Williams now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Right-hander kicks, deals. Marte makes the play. 2 down. So it's their last chance in this one. Lou Gehrig getting ready to hit. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. Acuna moving back. Boom goes the dynamite. A solo shot. And they're on the scoreboard. It's 9-1. He swings and fouls one off. Here comes the 0-1. And that one sliced foul. 1 strike away. Got him. And that'll do it. 9-1 is how it ends. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight. First for the victorious Yankees, 9 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 6 runners.
Now here is Colton
Leading off
Cowser.
for the Mets, the left fielder, Colton Cowser.
The Y to kick the pitch. Out there to center. Gets under it. And a quick out, number 1. And stepping in for New York, Mickey Mantle. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
That one at triple digits.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
That one misses. 1-1. Righty to the plate. Right through there for a strike.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one. That's a low-end fastball for some pitchers.
Foul tip, but he hangs on for strike 3. 2 outs, base. This is empty. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swings through that one out in front that time. Vladdy handling the duties at first, 25 years old, and he was born in Canada. There's a strike. 0-2 now. That one ripped. That's back there. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now it's Aaron Judge up to the plate. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. 2 outs. Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out. We go to the bottom of the first. Now it's the second baseman, Tim Raines.
Second baseman, Tim Raines.
The pitch. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball. Popped up. Makes the catch. 1 down. Here's Trout. Well, he gave the bunt a shot there, but not able to execute.
Yeah, I think he rushed it a little bit, and when guys rush, it can be a pop-up or it can be bunted right back at a position player.
To third, and foul ball. Home team down a run here on opening day. Check swing, no appeal.
Whoa, recognize that pitch just in time, able to keep those hands back.
Next offering is down low. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Just kept it simple, played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Chipper Jones in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Swings and misses. And the count even at 1. Robinson over to Bichette. Throws in the dirt, but he scoops it. And the double. Back here in Miami. And now here's the veteran DH, Babe Ruth. First pitch just misses. Swings through that one for strike one.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And the righty deals. The punch out there, and that's the first out. Bo Bichette up to the dish.
The shortstop, Bo Bichette.
Check swing, no appeal. Swings over the top of that one.
1-1.
One out, base is empty. Swing and a ball popped up. And there's two down. Jackie Robinson, the next to hit.
The second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Right through there for a strike. Two outs, base is empty. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Stays alive. Here comes a pitch. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Missed inside with the curve.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single.
In time to Gehrig, and it's a back here at Lone Depot Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Now it's the power speed combo. Lou Gehrig. Started to go after it. Now a look down to third. No swing. He held up. Darryl Parker with the call there. Out to center. Mantle hauls it in, and there's one away. Here's the veteran outfielder, Bernie Williams. Now a fly ball to right center. Mantle pulls it down, and there's two down. And at the plate for Miami, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
Cowser flying after this one, and that's the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the third inning, and now it's William Contreras. DeGrom back to work. On the ground to the left. Chipper fires to first. And one away in the top of the third. David Wright up now for the Mets. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Swing and a miss. And that is strike one. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
I mean, that's perfect location, right on the black. I mean, over and over again, this guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do anything with as a hitter.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is Colton Cowser. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Two down, nobody on. That one's upstairs, ball 1. And it's 1-2. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
And a pitch. Line drive, caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Francisco Lindor, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1. Between his size and his fastball, Bob Gibson probably was considered one of the most intimidating pitchers of all time. Corrals it, and there's 2 away. So up next, Joe Mauer. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And ball 1. Not close with that one. Ball 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far, moving the ball around nicely.
And another ball. And boom goes the dynamite. He circles the bases, and this game is tied. It's 1-1. So the batting order turns over, and now Tim Raines. Gets the outside corner with that one. Tied up here in the early going. Bunting for a hit. Robinson brings it in for the 3rd out. On to the 4th, and stepping in for New York, Mickey Mantle. First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Well, these Mets, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. Strikeouts are a little easier to stomach in baseball today, but even by those standards, they're going down way too often, and I think they're having a hard time getting any momentum going as a result.
And a base hit right there.
Now batting, the first base.
Go ahead run on base. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Mantle settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And there's one away. Here comes Aaron Judge. Judge rips that one. Sliding, and he makes the catch. The relay throw. Now a throw to first, and he won't get back in time. It's a double play. And we're back. And now the DH, Mike Trout.
The designated hitter.
And the right-hander back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Marlins just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but 1 or 2 pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
And up next for Miami, Chipper Jones. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. Swing and a miss. Slider right there.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Up the middle. Oh, great stop. The throw, but it's not in time. Base hit.
The first baseman, number 4.
One gone, runner at first. Here's the cleanup hitter for Miami, Lou Gehrig. He's 0 for 1. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Singy, one of the things that's interesting is that guys really don't worry about swing and miss from an offensive standpoint anymore. So when you see somebody who contacts the ball like this, do you think of that as plus value? They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. And now for the Marlins, Bernie Williams. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Way inside. And that's outside, and the count is 2-0.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Grounder might be 2. Off balance feet, there's 1. Over to first, safe.
Good sinker low in the zone right there and produced exactly what he was looking for. Ball on the ground, nice ground out.
Mantle swings through it for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And misses inside.
Man, oh man, I don't know how you take that pitch. That's as close as it gets.
Could be extra bases. In from third is the tying run. It's 1-1. Save!
Well, he gets it done in a big spot to get the run across. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Judge is there. Squeezes it, and that will end the inning. Back here in Miami, ready now for the 5th inning. And now it's going to be Babe Ruth. The wind of the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, these Mets just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. 0 for 1 so far.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
Swing and a miss as he was late that time. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're at the top of the 5th. And downstairs. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. And a 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. One and two here. In the air, left field. Sizes this one up. 2 down. So up next for New York, Jackie Robinson. Fought off foul. 2 down, nobody on. And strike 2.
0-2.
Come on and miss. Struck him out. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. We head to the bottom of the 5th. And at the plate for Miami, Francisco Lindor. Gibson back to work. Inside, just missed. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Clearly, he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
2-2.
The wind and the pitch. Crushed. Left center field. This one's deep. Forget it. So he goes the opposite way with that one. It's 3-1. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Joe Mauer. He's already homered in this game.
Oh, you just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run, go back to work, focus on this next batter.
And first offering is fouled off.
You know, these Marlins doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. They have yet to strike out, and they're averaging more than a hit per inning. That's a great recipe for success right there.
And that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
And there's the strike.
1 strike.
Just off the outside edge.
With the big bats coming up and a home run already surrendered, he's really going to have to execute against these next couple of batters.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. Here's Mike Trout. Up the middle. The throw wide at first, and both runners are safe.
The third baseman.
Runners on the corners with 1 gone. Now the third baseman, Chipper Jones. That one fouled off.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Here's a big power threat. Lou Gehrig, 1 for 2. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. 2 on, 2 outs. Just missed. Pitch misses there. 2-1.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
And that chance handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. Inning over. Back here at Lone Depot Park, top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, William Contreras. And there's a foul ball. The pitch. That one misses, and it's a ball and a strike. And it finds its way through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Right. Swings through it for strike one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Got it. Now one gone in the top of the 6th. So the lineup flips over. And now here is Colton Cowser. And a good eye there.
Now this team is definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ballgame.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So digging in, Mickey Mantle. This guy with big-time power and an elite defender. Swung on, belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time. A gigantic blast. And we're all square. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. on the ground, right side. Fires over to first. And Guerrero is that. Well, we go bottom 6. And now the big-time power threat, Bernie Williams.
Number 63,
The wind of the pitch. And a foul ball. The pitch. A little out front there as he swings through it. That just misses. 1-2 to count.
It's a good take.
And a pitch. That misses. And the count is 2-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. Mantle now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Kicks and deals. Got him. Now 2 out. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. And he blows that one by him at 100.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
The pitch. Robinson. In plenty of time to first, and Acuna retired. Marlins set down in order. And we're back. We go to the top of the 7th, and now the right fielder, Aaron Judge. So the Marlins go with a new arm, Justin Martinez.
Number 63, Justin Martinez.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. That misses the zone. 1-0. Martinez, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a four-seamer, a splitter, and he works in a slider. Mantle makes the grab, and there's one down. Babe Ruth up now for the Mets.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
a foul ball. There's a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Throws to first in time. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Bo Bichette. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. So he blasts one out the other way, and the Mets jump in front. It's 4-3. Base is empty with 2 away. Jackie Robinson up now for the Mets. Swings through that. One run across in the frame so far here in the top half of inning number 7. And that one is inside ball 1. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a ball driven pretty well out towards left center. They get the out on Robinson, and that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 7th, Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. That one outside, and that's ball 1. And that's downstairs and outside. Wouldn't chase that time. Looking to get the tying run on base. Downstairs, and it misses, ball 4. And up next for Miami, Joe Mauer.
Well, he tried to nibble right there and just missed his spot. Hitter didn't offer at it. Now he has somebody to worry about over at first.
Just missed.
If you're a base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Fastball for a strike. And a count 1-1. With a single base runner because of all the power. Turner runs. Ball outside.
You know Trey Turner is a threat to steal. You can't let it be that easy for him.
Outside. And now 3-1.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far. He doesn't look anxious at all.
With the tying run at second, here at the bottom of the 7th. Mantle under it. He's got it. And there's one away. Back to the top of the Miami order. Tim Raines, the next up for the Marlins. Just missed. Ripped, but it curls foul. Turner, the runner at second with one away. And that one fouled off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
And another ball. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. So the tying run at second. Out towards right center field. He's under it. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. And now here's the Marlins DH, Mike Trout. 1 for 3. That one missing inside. And it's even up.
1-1.
2 outs.
Ball. 2-1.
Pitch misses there, and the count is 3-1. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Back here in Miami, we go to the 8th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, William Contreras. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. Acuna there. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Stepping in, David Wright.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. And here it comes. Way out front for strike 2.
0-2.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside the zone with that breaking ball.
And the 0-2. Swing and a miss, splitter in the dirt. Out. 2 away now after the drop third strike. Next to hit, Colton Cowser.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
New pitcher for the Marlins, Aroldis Chapman.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
And a strike right through there. That one at triple digits. Fastball in for a strike, and it's 0-2. And now the lefty fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Chapman now 1-run game. Just misses with that one.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well.
And he got him. Back here at Lone Depot Park. Here's the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Now pitching for
And the pitch.
number 54.
Ball 1 there.
1 ball, no strike.
There's a strike. And another ball. That missed by a lot. 3-1 now.
I almost feel like he's frustrated a little bit. He wants to be challenged.
And a 3-1 on the way. And that one fouled off. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. In one, hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
Now a chance for Lou Gehrig. And fouled off. So the tying run at second. And that one handled. Throws to first in time. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
Now we've got a substitution at third base. Entering is the pinch runner, Jackie Robinson.
Number 42, Jackie Robinson.
Williams at the plate now. That's ball one. Wouldn't chase that time.
Don't be surprised, a ball on the ground to the corners, that they come home with the baseball.
Swing and a high fly ball deep left field. He's under it. Makes the grab. Runner tags from third. Save.
Well, he's always capable of losing one over the fence. He might have just missed it right there, but a good job to drive in that run from third.
That one fouled off.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Robinson whips it to first. And that is... We go to the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Mickey Mantle.
Mickey Mantle.
As the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
This to third. In time to Gehrig. Now one gone in the ninth. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now.
If you want to be a great defense, you have to deliver consistently. It doesn't matter how many highlight reel plays you make if you can't execute the small stuff, just like we saw.
All tied up here at the top of the ninth. Swings through that one.
No ball. 2 strike.
Got it! And 2 away now. Aaron Judge at the plate. And Judge takes a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Tied at 4. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
1 and 2.
Next pitch inside. 2-2. And he deals. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. So bottom of the ninth. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Ronald Acuna Jr.
Goose back to work. Just missed.
1 and 0.
Right down to shoot, and the count 1-1. And that's in for a strike.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Not even close there. 2-2. That ball is foul, and the pressure is building. This guy's got good power. With one swing, he can win it for him. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout.
The batter, number 7.
Trey Turner at the plate. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. Bunt attempt, but that goes foul. Kicks and fires. The other way, down the line, and it's foul. 4-4 in the ninth. And that's off the inside edge. Ball 1. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Joe Mauer digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. So now a pinch hitter, Craig Biggio, looking for a 2-out spark with the bases empty. Judge really on his horse for this one and makes the play, and that's out number 3. On to extra innings. Now it's the DH, Babe Ruth. Chapman back to work. He was late there, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Man at second. That misses the zone, and a count 1-2.
Well, if he's going to do something special right here, it's going to have to happen with 2 strikes.
And that just misses.
That's a really good take.
2-2 now. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Mason Miller will take over here. He has a great slider with tons of movement. And that's in there at the knees.
Pinching for New York, number 5, Eduardo Escobar.
Tied at 4. And that skips in the dirt. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Here comes the Judge around third. The relay tries to get back, and he's out. Way too big of a turn, and that's a big-time mistake. And first offering is fouled off. Trying to bunt his way on. Rains gathers and throws to first. They get the out on Robinson. That ends the frame of the bunt attempt. And we're back. We're in extras here, and now it's the switch-hitting second baseman, Tim Raines.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Check on the runner. Tries to get back and save. And a pitch. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. So the tying run at second. And he bunts, but that's foul. Strike 2. The pitch. Check swing. Now we'll look down to first. And he punches him out. He went around.
Now batting.
Next is the designated hitter, Mike Trout. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. Now before the pitch, he looks him back.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
And the first offering is not close. And a swing and a miss.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going out there and doing damage with it.
The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out. So they're down to their final out. And now for the Marlins, Jackie Robinson. And that one finds its way through. Here comes the throw, and he's safe. Tie ball game.
Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Garrett goes after that one for strike 1. The next offering misses. 1 ball, 1 strike. With the winning run standing at second. And we're in the last half of the 10th. And another ball. Wouldn't chase that time. And he walked him.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And that is the inning. Now we go to the 11th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, William Contreras.
The catcher, William Contreras.
The pitch. Runner breaks for third. And he lays down a bunt. And he grabs it foul.
You got to be careful with a guy like this at the plate. Stealing second may eliminate him from getting really good pitches to hit. Now they can work around him with first base open. So got to roll the dice here and hope that he gets something to hit.
Now the third baseman, David Wright. And a big swing and a miss.
He's had a tough day at the plate. 3 strikeouts already. It's hard not to think negative, but you got to find a way to somehow center up the baseball and put it in play.
2 down, nobody on. We are in the 11th. And that's a little bit high. 2 balls and a strike. And there's a foul ball. The 2-2 now. And down on strikes he goes. And he's gone for the 4th time tonight. And now the center fielder, Mickey Mantle. This guy is one of the best athletes in the sport. And the pitch. That one off the mark. Ball 1. Puts a bunt down. Right. Fires across the diamond. They go 5-3 for the first out as the third baseman makes the play from the shortstop spot in the shift. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
Well, it doesn't get much easier with this next batter, but I totally understand going with the intentional walk in that spot. He's just too dangerous at the plate right now, and there's a base open, so it gives you options defensively to get an out.
So bases loaded with 1 away. And at the plate for Miami, Craig Biggio bunting for a hit. The winning run crosses the plate, and the Marlins walk it off in the 11th.
Well, you come to the ballpark hoping you'll see something special that day, whether you're a player or a fan. A walk-off win, nobody forgets that. A memorable moment that'll be logged in the backs of the minds of everybody that witnessed this here today.
Here now is the final line score tonight. First, for the victorious Miami Marlins, 6 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 8 runners on base. For the Mets, 5 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They left just 1 runner on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 42 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.